Go.
Hi, I'm Darius.
I'm Cami.
Jorge. Wesley.
I'm Victoria. I'm Zaria. Natalia. Melanie.
And I'm Ashley. Okay, so today I'll be talking about the ancient Nile River civilization, Egypt. Now, starting off, does anyone have a watch? Anyone?
Right here.
Oh, okay. And does anyone have a dollar?
Right here.
Oh, can I see that? Thank you.
No problem.
Now, do you guys see any common similarities between these two objects? No?
There's a one on both of them.
Oh.
Good try. But today, that is what we are going to explore. Now, clocks, sports, a 12-month calendar, the US dollar, these are all things that we encounter in our everyday lives. All of these things have their origins in ancient Egypt, a past society that influences our everyday lives. The Egyptian Nile River civilization contributed to society's Western foundation by offering a political system, technological advancements, and religion. The civilization existed for approximately 3,000 years, and many accomplishments were made. Some include their building of the pyramids and their ancient writing called the hieroglyphs. Many of these fascinating ideas, including their numerous technological advancements, exceptional government system, and strong belief system, influence today's society. Being that we all took world history together, I know not everyone retained the same amount of knowledge about ancient civilizations and their contributions to modern society. With this said, today we are going to bring that topic back to life with respect to the ancient Egyptian civilization. Ancient Egyptian society greatly impacted Western modern society through its political system. Egypt's political system was made up of a hierarchy and bureaucracies, with the pharaoh on the top and slaves and farmers on the bottom. These bureaucracies were extremely extensive and survived throughout Egypt's three kingdoms: the Old Kingdom, Middle Kingdom, and the New Kingdom. Now, according to the Oxford Encyclopedia of Ancient Egypt, there are only two Egyptian-wide decrees: Horemheb's anti-corruption decree, and the other one being King Seti II's, which prohibited religious bribery. There were so few laws because with the pharaoh, he claimed to have the mandate of heaven when the gods gave him the power to rule, so everyone accepted his decisions. In addition, the Egyptians had a judicial court system, and these courts would act as notarizing agencies which would regulate land transfers and record important contracts. Aspects of the ancient Egyptian political system that can be seen that in most Western governments today can be shown by the U.S. Department of Agriculture and Environmental Protection Agency, which are bureaucracies. Equally important as the political system was the Egyptians' technological advancements. They had minor but essential advancements in the medical field. They learned to switch from using lizard blood to heal and disinfect cuts and infections to using shrubs and other medicinal plants, which improved their lifespan. In addition, the Egyptians had superior knowledge about astronomy. With this knowledge, they were able to create sundials and a 365-day calendar. Sound familiar? The Egyptian priests held this knowledge of the stars through their use of temples, which were aligned up astronomically with the stars to predict the sunrise for the religious festivals and equinoxes. Also, Egypt is well known for its unparalleled architecture. Prime examples of this are the Pyramids of Giza, the Great Sphinx, and obelisks. Egypt was also known for its monumental stone buildings, which was not common in most areas of the world. According to Dr. Zahi Hawass, chief of Egypt's Supreme Council of Antiquities, there are still many tombs and artifacts that remain a secret to the rest of the world, including some forgotten dynasties. Agriculturally, there were technological advancements, with the major one being an extensive irrigation system for when the Nile would flood. However, many of the technological advancements which influence modern society are cultural. They include papyrus, extensive knowledge in mathematics, and hieroglyphics. Ancient Egyptian technological advancements can be seen in the Washington Monument, which is an obelisk, clocks, watches, the calendar, written documents, and even the dollar. One of the longest lasting and most well-known characteristics of Egyptian civilization was their religious belief system. They worshipped many gods like Horus, Ra, Anubis, and Isis. They would honor their gods through animal sacrifices and would dedicate their temples to them. There was also some monotheism, although this was short-lived. And soon many Egyptians were back to polytheism beliefs. One aspect of the Egyptian civilization and its religion that separates it from other societies was its belief in the afterlife. The description of the afterlife and how it can be achieved is shown in the Egyptian book, the Book of the Dead. Most royalty was buried in elaborate temples with expensive material possessions surrounding them, with the idea that they would follow them into the afterlife and give them more like happiness. This can be related to modern society because according to the Britannica Encyclopedia of Western Society, on average 55% of people have monotheistic beliefs and they believe in some type of afterlife, whether it's heaven or anything, nirvana. Overall, the civilization, which grew for over thousands of years, came to become one of the major foundations for Western modern society. The Nile River Valley greatly contributed to the formation and success of the Egyptian civilization. It provided for the creation of a political system, technological advancements, and a strong belief system. So next time you go to pick up a dollar or check what time it is, just remember that it would not have been possible to do any of these things without the ancient Egyptian civilization from which we built on.